and Chris are late. I'm calling them.
I'm so tired. I'm still doing that Shakespeare thing with the kiddies, you know, the high school kids. It's a 13-year-old killing herself for love, screwing some dude that she met once. If any adult was paying attention, they would shut us down.
Shit.
I'm so tired.
Oh, well. You know Jen's sister?
Yeah.
She won a MacArthur.
Holy damn, really? What did she do?
Can't remember.
It's like it's like numbers or something, isn't it?
Law or econ.
No. You know what it is? It's politics. It's policy.
Whatever. Apparently, she's a genius at it.
Well, yeah, whatever it is. If it was my sister, that would drive me crazy. I would not be cool.
We know Chris is 15 minutes late every time.
Imagine how late she would be if I didn't call.
Poor baby.
You think?
Right.
Hey, Mary.
Here! I'm here! I'm right on time. Right here, right on time, ready to go. Just need to get myself a little food. I'm all set. Just need to get the food in my mouth. I'm good. Really, I'm good.
I have been a producer, a theater playwright, director. I'm a teacher. I have done costume design and a dramaturg. That's it. Yeah, those are all the hats.
I would be sitting at the Guthrie getting paid $10 an hour to make props while people were calling me on the phone, and we'd make business deals worth millions of dollars. And it certainly is absurd. I don't know if it's overachieving, but it's nuts.
I got into the auditorium with all of the theater people, and it was like orientation assembly. And I looked around, and it was just this sea of white people, and I felt super uncomfortable. It actually affected my breathing. I was actually almost panicky. And Professor Ezell walked on stage, and he was the speaker. He said something about, as theater people, we toil and we toil on one project. But before this project is over, the next one comes along, and we toil and we toil and we toil. And that's just the way we are as theater people. And that switched my thinking. And then I looked around again, and all I saw was theater people. And I was like, okay, maybe these are my people. I'll give it a shot.
$1 million, give or take, doesn't make a difference. I want the employees to have the business, and I want it done. Everyone's happy. I've got to go. Because I have rehearsal. Yes, I'm serious.
All right, circle up, everyone.
Can I help?
You're an actor.
I can sweep.
Then what would I do?
Chris is late.
I've discovered, Eric, that military veterans like you are a lot more obedient and disciplined than flighty actors.
Oh, come on, just because, don't perpetuate that stereotype. Yeah, seriously, 90% of the actors that you know are on time.
Don't look at me. I wasn't saying.
I know, I'm just saying, I'm a full-time actor, right? So all of my life is spent in this constant state of memorizing other people's words and auditioning and getting rejected and all that. Mary does all of that and has 6 jobs or something, right?
Okay. Sorry, forgiveness. I can be frustrated sometimes, can't I?
Okay, yes, poor director. Everybody listens to you all day long.
Okay, let's go.
Vroom, vroom, vroom. Bridge.
Vroom,
Vroom, vroom.
vroom, vroom, vroom. Vroom. Bridge.
Vroom, vroom.
Vroom, vroom,
Vroom, vroom, vroom, vroom, vroom. Vroom.
vroom. Oh, you'll spill.
Vroom. Bridge.
Bridge.
Bridge. Bridge.
Vroom, vroom, vroom. Traffic jam.
Vroom. Remember, if we get 20 good seconds out of 30 minutes of improv, we're happy. So exploration, invention, no judgment.
Except Jen is writing everything down.
In case you're brilliant. But we're not expecting you to.
Okay, let's go.
Hercules. Am I pronouncing that right?
Hercules. Heracles, actually, because dig at Hera because she hated me so much,
Heracles?
Yeah.
Immigrant then?
Your resume is full of, frankly, impossible accomplishments.
I'm an overachiever?
You killed the Nemean lion, who is impervious to all weapons. You killed the many-headed Hydra.
Well, in that case, I demonstrated an ability to work as a team. My nephew helped. I feel as though if you just give me a chance, then I could redeem myself. I know I have special responsibilities. It's hard sometimes.
It's a lot to ask us to give you a second chance after what you did to your family.
Well, I would not have killed them if Hera not drive me to mad rage. Cause...
She hates you so much?
Captured the golden antlered deer of Artemis, the Erymanthian boar of the centaurs, the bull of King Midas of Crete. I see you've moved from killing into kidnapping.
I'm not proud of it.
You know you don't have to redeem yourself.
Oh, I do.
You have friends in high places.
They don't care about me.
You're half divine.
No more than anyone else.
My father is not Zeus.
You never know. He did get around. It's possible.
Hi, I'm Hera. Have you met my husband?
What does he look like?
Depends on who he wants to have sex with.
We all have our problems. At this firm, we preach the gospel of personal responsibility.
Gospel, I think is after my time.
Could be a swan. Could be your husband. Let's talk about your father.
Oh, God!
Precisely.
I don't want to be forgiven because of who my father is. I want to be redeemed. It's about how I feel about what I need to do to be a man.
But you're a god.
I'm a man.
Who is a god?
I'm a man.
Whose father is...
Okay, so now all I can think to say is a god.
And all I can say is, I'm a man.
God?
Man.
God?
Tastes great.
Less filling.
Tastes great.
Less filling.
So we're stuck. You aren't going to say anything? Waiting. Waiting. Vulnerable up here, Awkward.
Because that was great. That was great. He's a god, and he really doesn't have to do these things but he does because he's also human. And us humans, we perform the most impossible things. And as long as we're alive, those impossible and things that we do are significant to us humans, not necessarily to the gods. It's.
Can I just say,
Please.
I get that you like Hercules, and I get that you feel like Hercules is a symbol for all of us, that the human part is the hero, but can I just say, this is why no one comes to theater. Comic book superhero movies make billions of dollars, and people line up to watch these stories being told to them, but here we are, a bunch of talented, smart people, I think, who devote an incredible amount of time to this stuff, and we take the world's first superhero and we turn him into what? I get it. I don't want to watch it.
Okay, well, let's make it into something we do want to watch. I think there's a lot to be said about heroism and mortality that superhero movies don't cover, can't cover. We need stories about finding the hero in ourselves, not being saved by somebody else. We need to be able to imagine the impossible in ourselves. I think that's really, we need to... Speaking of heroism, our stage manager regularly does the impossible, is telling me that we are due for a break. So I think that's where we should go, yeah.
Okay, take 10, folks.
Thanks,
Thank you, Ten.
Okay.
I think superhero movies are childish. Sorry.
No, they're like the new American myth. That's what they are.
You seen Black Panther?
Yeah.
Storytelling. I don't know, maybe it's a guy thing. I agree with Mary. I really like
See, I knew I liked you for more than one reason.
I mean, I'm really